Hello there, Steveos. Welcome along to this week's episode of Steve's Weekly Vlog. It's Weekly Vlog 220, and it is Monday the 4th of November 2024. You're watching Steve's Weekly Vlog right here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. By the way, it is just coming up to midnight, believe it or not, on Monday the 4th of November, and I have just been video editing and uploading videos to my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Of course, these videos are available to watch right now, so if you've not yet watched them, then feel free to check them out over on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, after this vlog has ended. But I'm just currently uploading the movie wrap-up episode 51 on my channel, and also as well I'm currently releasing the previous episode of the weekly vlog, Weekly Vlog 219 as well, onto my YouTube channel as well. So I've got them two videos being uploaded currently onto my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, at the moment, at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog. So I've just closed my bedroom curtains for the night, and you may remember a couple of weeks ago I did pick up these hot chocolates. So there's white Galaxy hot chocolates and there's white Maltesers hot chocolates in this packet or box right here. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to, just before I head off to sleep, I'm going to give one of these a go in my flask downstairs. So tonight I'm thinking I might go for a Galaxy white hot chocolate. So I'm just about to go downstairs and make myself a Galaxy white hot chocolate in my flask downstairs in the kitchen. So the Galaxy white hot chocolate has been made in my flask. I'm just going to wait for it to cool down a little bit and then I'll give it a taste test. Want to know something? A couple of days ago my mum gave me this small pot of juice that they give in the hospitals to their patients. My mum didn't want it, so she gave it to me, so I'm going to have this to drink now on this Monday morning. So it is 1:10 in the morning on Monday the 4th of November. You may remember in the last episode of the vlog, my sister got me this for my birthday, some pyjamas, large pair of pyjamas, and she also got me this duvet set as well. This duvet set I'm going to be putting on my bed either later today, or I might put it on there tomorrow at some point, or I might even leave it until Wednesday and do it Wednesday before Zoe comes down. But anyway, I'm going to take them two things upstairs to my bedroom, and also as well I'm going to get into my pyjamas as well. So I'll show you guys in the next scene of the vlog what I look like in my new pyjamas that my sister got me for my 28th birthday this year. So I'm in my pyjamas that my sister got me for my 28th birthday. Here they are. And here's the pyjama legs as well, pyjama bottoms. So yeah, so there we go. It does fit me really nicely. I was a little bit worried about the pyjama bottoms, to be honest, more so than the pyjama top, because obviously my waist and stuff like that. But surprisingly, this is a large and it fits me perfectly. A little bit worrying, to be honest, that I fit in a large, because I used to fit in a medium. So it's a little bit worrying, to be honest, that I'm now fitting in large clothing than medium clothing. But hey, I'm not complaining though, you know. I'm still not bad in terms of my weight and stuff. I do weigh myself pretty much weekly just to see how my weight is, and my weight is kind of average, I guess you could say. So, but there we go. Anyway, I have also brought down my Marvel hoodie as well, because I'm probably going to stick that over me, because obviously it's not really that warm in the house and stuff, and I don't know how to access the heating and stuff. So I'm going to wear this Marvel hoodie over my new pyjamas, and I've also brought down my blanket as well that I'm going to sleep with in probably my mum's armchair, which I've been sleeping in for the last couple of weeks, because whenever I sleep upstairs on my own, I start to hear things and I start to get anxiety that somebody is in the house, even though everything's all locked up. I know it's a bit stupid, I know it's a bit silly, but you know, it is what it is. I've got Simba with me, so that's the main thing. Simba is literally, actually I'll show you what Simba's doing right now. It may be early hours of the morning on a Monday morning, but look at Simba. He's chewing away at his little chew that he's been given, which I'm assuming my sister must have gave to him yesterday, because I've not given him a chew. So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, So yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update and let you know that yes, my pyjamas do fit me, and once again a massive thank you to my sister for giving me my birthday presents, my pyjamas and my bedding, which I will be putting on my bed either at some point later today, at some point tomorrow, or at some point on Wednesday. I really do appreciate the gifts a lot. Just on my iPad, by the way, on Amazon Prime Video, some new movies have dropped today, by the way. Joker Folie à Deux, which was only released in cinemas about 3 weeks ago, is available to buy and rent. Apparently you can rent the movie for £4.49. Really? When you can buy the movie for 20 quid? That's not bad then. If I can rent the movie for £4.49, go on then, I'll rent that movie. So yeah, so Joker Folie à Deux is now out on digital platforms here in the UK. Also as well, Caddo Lake, which is available on HBO Max in the US. That is also, well, it's only available to buy here in the UK for $9.99. I don't know if there's any more pricing. No, it's all the same, $9.99 on UHD, HD, and in standard definition as well. The Critic as well, that's a new movie that's been released today as well. So I'll just click on The Critic very quickly. Again, another movie that's only just been released in cinemas in the last couple of weeks. So you can rent the movie for $15.99 or buy the movie for $19.99 if you enjoyed the movie when you saw it in the cinema, if you've watched it in the cinema. And very quickly, I'm just going to go up to here because there are two other movies that have been released today. One of them is surprisingly a film that I've only just seen has been released today. So the first movie that's been released is The Substance, which is my movie of the year, safe to say, my movie of the year. And I'm definitely going to be rewatching that again, I think, later on this week, maybe when Zoe comes down. And the other movie, which I really did enjoy when I did watch it a few weeks back, is Strange Darling. So that's also been released on digital platforms. Strange Darling, by the way, you can buy for $9.99 on Amazon. So there we go. So that is all the latest releases that have been released on digital platforms over on Amazon Prime Video and on other digital platforms as well around the UK, like iTunes, Sky Store, etc. So even though it is just gone 1:30 in the morning on Monday the 4th of November 2024, I've decided to watch some episodes of The Simpsons on my iPad, and also as well I'm going to have a late night snack in the form of this Terry's chocolate mint, which I'm going to eat while I watch some episodes of The Simpsons on Disney+. So just before I do shut my camera off for the rest of tonight, I just thought now that the Galaxy White Hot Chocolate has cooled down a little bit, I would give it a go for you guys. So here it is once again right here. Trying my best not to get Simba to drink it or anything or tip it over. So there we go. That's what it looks like, so I'm just going to give it a try. This is really nice. It definitely has that white chocolate flavour of like a Galaxy, if it was white chocolate Galaxy. Yeah. Very delicious that is, and the fact that I've got 3 more sachets of that upstairs in my room, as well as the Maltesers white chocolate one as well, which that's going to be very interesting to try. I may try the Maltesers white chocolate one maybe a little bit later on in this week's episode of the weekly vlog, but honestly that Galaxy white chocolate was really nice. So I'm probably going to say I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 to be honest. Yeah, really nice. Anyway, I'm going to drink the rest of that flask of white chocolate Galaxy hot chocolate, and I'm also going to take my nighttime medication as well, and then I'm going to get my Oodie on, and I'm going to get into my mum's armchair that's behind me, and I'm going to get some sleep because I'm starting to get a little bit knackered, I'm not going to lie. So I shall speak to you guys again in the next scene of the weekly vlog, which will be later on Monday the 4th of November 2024, probably around about Monday morning, 7, 8 o'clock, we'll see what happens. Morning all, Monday morning, and it's just gone 8:15, and now I'm just about to get up and make myself my first flask of the day, which is going to be a mocha. There's my Quality Street green triangle mocha, and here's my breakfast. It's the last of my Choco Hoop cereal, as I've got none left in the box in the cupboard, so I'm gonna have to go out and buy some more later today. But that is my breakfast this morning. I'm upstairs in my bedroom. It's just coming up to 9 AM, or just gone 9 AM on this Monday morning, and now I'm just about to head off into the bathroom, have a shower, have a shave, and get dressed on this Monday morning. About a year or so ago, I got gifted this shirt, and I've only worn it a couple of times, and the other day when I was sorting out the top of my bed in my bedroom, I actually came across this shirt. And to be honest, I totally forgot that I owned this shirt, but I just want to remind my viewers that I absolutely love this shirt, this Michael Myers shirt with the Halloween logo on it. It is such a shame that I didn't sort my bed out any earlier, because had I found this before Halloween, I probably would have wore this t-shirt maybe on Halloween last week. So I've just put a load of washing in the washing machine and put the washing machine on. I have given Simba right here a wash in the shower, so he's nice, fresh and clean. Ain't that right, Simba? Yeah. However, though, I can't seem to find his hairbrush anywhere, so it does look like literally I've looked everywhere and I can't seem to find a dog hairbrush for him at all. I know we do have one somewhere, but honestly, I just can't seem to find it anywhere. And it would be a miracle if it did literally just turn up right now as I'm looking in the living room. But I can't see one anywhere. So while I'm out and about with my support worker very shortly, I'm going to have to go up to Asda or somewhere like that to go and get a dog hairbrush. And then when I get back from seeing my support worker later this afternoon, I'm going to have to give Simba here a brush through with his fur. So there we go. Got an itch there, Simba? Aww. It is time now for me on this Monday morning to take my morning medication with my flask of mocha. Currently in the bathroom, got about 5 minutes to go until my support worker arrives, so I'm just about to brush my teeth. It is 5 to 3 in the afternoon on this Monday afternoon. I have just got off the phone to my mum, so I thought I'd very quickly give you an update on that. My mum isn't going to be coming out of hospital today, given the fact that the physio team have signed her off now, and they do think that she is fit and ready to go home, but due to other medical reasons though, the doctors are still not satisfied for her to come home, so it does look like she is going to be staying in hospital for another 24 hours, so fingers crossed she will be coming out of hospital tomorrow, but honestly I'm really hoping and praying she does, because you know it has been difficult these last couple of weeks being here on my own. But at the same time though, you know, I've also just been focusing on sorting out the house. As you guys have been following, you know, I've been focusing on the house, making sure it's nice and tidy and doing bits and pieces as and when I can and when I have the energy to do so. So yeah, so anyway, so I've just had a bit of a phone call with my mum for a little bit, just have a chat with her. I'm going to have a chat with her again on the phone a little bit later on this evening, just to catch up and see how she's doing and stuff, and obviously I'll let her know and say what I've been up to this afternoon as well. So yeah, so anyway, I have also just spoken to her on the phone. By the way, I've managed to find the dog brush as well. I have been brushing Simba using the dog brush as well. It was upstairs in the cupboard, weirdly, because there's some like dog bits in a cupboard upstairs. So I asked my mum on the phone, I was like, where's the dog brush? Because otherwise I'm going to have to go and buy another dog brush if I can't find one. So yeah, so I've brushed Simba's fur, because otherwise that would have got all matted. So that's all nice and fresh. Oh, and I also use this stuff as well, which is body mist for dogs. So I've sprayed Simba with a little bit of body mist as well, just to freshen his fur up a little bit as well. So there we go. My mum has also suggested for me what I should do is to take off these pillowcases, these ones here and these ones here. Take off the blankets as well on her armchair and on the settee as well, and put them through in the wash just to freshen them up, especially given the fact that I've had Simba laying on those blankets as well over the last week or so. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. But earlier, before I went and saw my support worker, because I've been back now for around about an hour or so after seeing my support worker today, I did put some washing on earlier, so I'm going to sit that out on the washing line to dry for a little bit. Even though we haven't got a lot of daytime left for today, we've probably only got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left of daylight before it starts to get dark. But I'm just going to get it out and try and air it out on the washing line as much as possible for today. So it is Monday afternoon, it's just coming up to 4:25, and I have made myself a Quality Street green triangle mocha in a flask, and I'm also going to have some Haribo Star Mix and some rainbow cookies because I've not really had anything for my lunch today. And you know what, I'm going to catch up with a couple of episodes of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, which I've been watching recently on Disney Plus because it got added to Disney Plus last week. So I'm going to continue watching that now on Disney Plus on my iPad. So my clothes are out the tumble dryer now, they're nice and dry, so I'm going to put them upstairs and put them neatly away in my wardrobe upstairs in my bedroom. And over in the tumble dryer right now, I've currently got the blankets and the pillowcases from the living room, sofas and stuff. That's currently in there drying at the moment after finishing in the washing machine. Monday night, and it's just fast approaching 7:30, and I've not long woken up from a little nap, not gonna lie, but today has been a little bit full on for me, so I did deserve a nap for about an hour. So despite the fact that I ended up falling asleep on the front room floor, believe it or not, but there we go. Anyway, I've just fed the rabbits outside, so I've just given the rabbits some food and some water. I've just topped up Simba's water bowl as well because that was looking pretty empty, and I've just gave Simba and Monty their food as well, and I gave Monty a little bit of cat milk as well. I've also just fed the fish as well, so I've fed the fish and I've also fed the turtles as well, because the turtle tank lights and the fish tank lights are going to be going out shortly for the rest of the evening. So I've just fed all the animals. Now I'm just about to get my coat on. I've decided, because of how late it is now, because it is coming up to 7:30, I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something oven based tonight. I was going to do sweet and sour chicken with some microwavable egg fried rice for dinner tonight, but given how late it is now, I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something oven based. I'm going to go up to Castle Point in just a few moments and go and get something oven based. But while I'm up Castle Point, I'm also going to get the ingredients that I need tomorrow night to make the sweet and sour chicken with microwavable egg fried rice as well. So I'm going to go and grab that from Castle Point in Asda in just a few moments. And also as well, I'm going to grab my cereal as well, because I haven't got any cereal left for breakfast tomorrow and for the rest of this week as well. It is 10 to 10 on this Monday night, and I'm only just sitting down and having dinner. So for dinner tonight, I've got some cheesy pizza bread, garlic pizza bread, which I got from Asda, and I've also got some chicken meatballs as well. And also I found this in the reduction area as well. It's dated on tomorrow's date, but I got it reduced in Asda. How much did I get reduced down to? Down to 96 pence. So I'm going to have these two apple turnovers as well for my dinner this evening. So that is my dinner for tonight. Also, you may remember earlier in the vlog, I did put some of the pillowcases and stuff in the living room into the washing machine and into the tumble dryer. Safe to say that I have put the pillowcases back into the the pillows back into the pillowcases where they belong, and I've also sorted out my mum's chair as well and made it all nice, neat. And Monday night, it's 20 to 12 on this Monday night, and I have decided to go into the back porch and go into the fridge in the back porch, and I'm going to give this Copper Burger a go. This one is Summer Punch. Now this is one that I've never tried before, I don't think, so I thought I'd give this a go on the weekly vlog and let you know my thoughts on this cider, premium cider Copperberg Summer Punch. So let's give this one a go. That's really fruity. Very fruity. Very, very delicious as well. You know what? It's a shame it's not the summer months anymore, because if this is available next summer, fingers crossed it is, then I'm definitely going to be buying more of these next summer, I think, because that is very fruity, very delicious as well. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm probably going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Not too bad, to be honest. Out here in the kitchen right now, and I'm just about to do the washing up, drying up and putting away that I've got here on the side from this morning's breakfast and this evening's dinner as well. So it is Tuesday morning, by the way. It's the early hours of Tuesday morning. It's 10 to 1 in the morning, by the way. I've watched a couple of episodes of The Simpsons on the TV in the living room on Disney Plus, and as I'm holding up right here tonight, I'm going to try this Malteser's white chocolate, hot chocolate, as part of the half and half Maltesers and Galaxy White hot chocolate box that I got a few weeks ago from Home Bargains. Obviously last night I tried the Galaxy White hot chocolate, which was very delicious, so I'm going to give the Maltesers one a go tonight, and obviously I will do a taste test on what I think of the Maltesers White hot chocolate once I've done the hot chocolate and it has slightly cooled down a little bit. Just gotten into my PJs on this Tuesday morning. It's just fast approaching 1 AM in the morning. Just got into my PJs, and all the clothes that I wore today I've stuck in the washing machine. Obviously I've not put the washing machine on because that is something that I'm going to do when I wake up tomorrow morning. Well, in the morning, basically. Not going to lie, it is 3:10 in the morning and I've just had a sleep for a couple of hours. I've literally just woken up just to try and make myself a little bit more comfortable. But before I do go back to sleep though, I'm just going to take my nighttime medication with my flask of hot chocolate, which I made a little bit earlier. Obviously I've not had a chance to try out the hot chocolate, the Maltesers white hot chocolate just yet, so I just thought I would give that a try and let you guys know my thoughts on the white hot chocolate. So here it is, and let's give it a go. Sorry, I got really carried away. That's really nice, to be honest. It is quite nice. I'm gonna probably say, I'm probably gonna give it around about a 7. A 7 out of 10. Yeah. 7 out of 10. No, it is really nice. It does have that flavour to it as well, like the Maltesers kind of flavour to it. So, yeah, definitely, I would say, I would probably give it a 7. So, there we go. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get a little bit more sleep, okay, because I'm still really tired and my eyes are closing because I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. So, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I shall speak to you guys again in the next scene of the weekly vlog, which will be in the next few hours on Tuesday morning. Oh, good morning everybody. It is Tuesday morning, Tuesday the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. Oh, and by the way, today is, so yesterday it was my uncle's birthday. So happy birthday to him for yesterday over in Australia. And today it's one of my friend's birthdays, Kieran. It's his birthday today, so I'm going to message him very shortly and wish him a happy birthday as well. So hopefully I will meet up with him at some point in November, and then we will go out and have something to drink maybe, and and have our usual catch up and stuff. So yeah, so that is exactly what we are going to be doing. But anyway, I will vlog that a little bit later on this month in November when I do meet up with Kieran. Now what I am going to do on this Tuesday morning is I'm just currently putting a load of washing on. I decided late last night before I went to sleep that I would stick the last load of washing that I had in my washing basket down. Well, I decided to stick it all in the washing machine. I put the tablet in already as well, so that's already in there. And all I just needed to do really is just put all the liquid stuff that you stick in the washing machine, just stick that in there, and then I'm going to leave that there for a minute because I'm going to I don't know, should I top it up or should I don't know. Let me just very quickly put this stuff in, and then I will put this washing machine, oh, that was so close. There we go. That nearly tipped everywhere. Right, let's stick this washing machine on for an hour and 2 minutes so that can all wash through. I think this is some more laundry scent. Yeah, I'll use that stuff next. So yeah, so that one there I can literally just go and shove in this bin over here. There we go. So yes, that's the washing machine done. And then I did as well last night before I went to sleep, because there was some stuff in the washing machine already. I decided to stick it in the tumble dryer, ready for me to put the tumble dryer on as soon as I woke up this morning. No, that's not the one we need. That's not the one we need. That's the one we need. There we go. Is it going to do it? There we go. Now that's switched on. So yeah, so there we go. And as you can probably tell as well, I have also got dressed. I'm wearing the TARDIS from Doctor Who today as well. So there we go. So yeah, so I've literally not long woken up. I woke up around about 7:30. It's 7 minutes past 8 right now. So I just went upstairs, checked social media for a little bit, messaged a couple of friends saying, asking them how they're doing. And then after that, I then literally got dressed and came down here and started vlogging for you guys. So yeah, so that's all I've pretty much done. And I've also stuck Simba and Monty outside as well, just in case they needed to go to the toilet. But anyway, here is my basket. Look, it's all nice and empty. So I'm just about to take that upstairs now into my bedroom. And also as well, I am going to make myself my first flask of Quality Street Green Triangle Mocha of the day as well. My birthday may have been on Sunday last weekend, but here we are 2 days later after my birthday, and I'm just about to ask our assistant this. Alexa, sing me happy birthday.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
There we go. So here's my first flask of mocha of the day, and this is my breakfast. I've got the return of chocolatey squares or chocolatey pillows, whatever you want to call it. I decided to pick them up yesterday when I was at Asda because my cereal had run out, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give these another go again because I haven't had them in a while. So that is my breakfast for this morning. So I've just taken some washing out of the tumble dryer because it's all nice and dry, so I'm going to take it upstairs to my bedroom and put it away neatly in my wardrobe. So I've just cleaned out Monty's litter tray, and I've freshened it up as well with some fresh litter and some cat litter freshener as well. While sorting out Monty's litter, I decided to use the bin, the waste that was on this kitchen bin already. I do need to sort that out actually, so I might give that a good spray later on. I do apologise for that mess, but I'll give it a good spray down a little bit later on. What on earth is this? I don't know. It's something that's got stuck to the bin. I don't know. Anyway, look. I've sorted out the bin, in theory. I've put a fresh bin liner on the bin, so that's all sorted. And I've also got rid of all the recycling that was in this bin as well, so because that recycling bin was pretty full. So yeah, so I've done that now as well on this Tuesday morning. So I've been out in the back garden, and as you can see, the two rabbits are here. They're currently having their food at the moment, so I've topped their food up. I've also topped their water up as well, and I've also given them some fresh hay as well, as you can see there. And down below, I've also, I don't know how well you can see in there, but I've also sorted out their litter tray as well, cleaned it out, and freshened it up with some fresh litter. It is fast approaching midday. I've got Simba here in the living room with me. Are you going to sit down, Simba? Or are you just going to sniff me? Sit in my lap? You going to sit in my lap? Alright, sit in my lap, that's it. I've got my Samsung tablet with me as well, so I'm going to watch something on there. And while I watch something on there, probably a movie I'm going to watch, I'm also going to have these. I'm going to have some cheese savoury nibbles by Crawford's, and I've also got some Bailey's chocolate truffles, strawberries and cream as well, with a hint of Bailey's in it as well. So I'm going to have that as well on this Tuesday morning / nearly afternoon. For my lunch today, I've got a pucker pie, which is steak and kidney. I have got a bit of an update to bring to you guys. So my mum has literally, just moments before I picked up my vlogging camera, she's just messaged me to let me know that she is now on her way home. She has been discharged from hospital 2 weeks after being admitted to hospital and having a operation done as well. Honestly, 2 weeks ago, it was quite what was it? I mean, it was quite traumatic for me being here, waking up on Monday morning 2 weeks ago and seeing my mum in the state that she was in. Obviously, I had to act really quickly and get an ambulance here and stuff like that. So I'm really glad to hear that my mum has been able to recover over the last 2 weeks, and she is now officially on her way home. I was literally just about to pick up my camera anyway to let you guys know, to say that my mum is being discharged from hospital, but she's currently awaiting transport. But she has now got that transport sorted, and she is now on her way home. So she should be here in the next half an hour or so. Anyway, so while she is on her way home, I am just going to very quickly grab this blue basket that's on the dining room table here and grab the clothes that I put in the tumble dryer earlier today and sit that in that blue basket, take it upstairs and put it away neatly in my wardrobe upstairs in my bedroom on this Tuesday afternoon. So for dinner tonight, I have done a sweet and sour chicken with egg fried rice, which is done in the microwave. And this is what I've got for dessert this evening. I went out to Asda earlier and got this reduced. This is a pan or caramel, so I'm going to have that for my pudding tonight. And also as well, I've got myself a Copperberg mixed fruit tropical cider, which I'm currently drinking right now. And while I drink that, I'm also going to write up some tweets that I've got bookmarked on Twitter, which I'm going to do right now on this evening. So as mentioned, I'm going to have these two panel chocolates, and I've also got a Pipeline Punch flavoured Monster Juiced energy drink. And on BBC iPlayer, I'm going to watch today's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my iPad. It is Tuesday night, by the way, and I am back upstairs in my bedroom. There's a couple of things that I wanted to show you guys, actually. Earlier this evening, I went up to Asda in Castle Point to go and get some skimmed milk for my mum, because I had mentioned it about a vlog or two ago, but my mum, for dietary reasons, she has skimmed milk with her coffee and her cereal, etc, etc. Whereas me, I have semi-skimmed milk, and given the fact that I didn't really have a lot of semi-skimmed milk left over, I also picked up a 4 pint of semi-skimmed milk for myself and a 4 pint of skimmed milk for my mum. Anyway, also as well, as you saw for my dessert this evening for pudding, I had one of those panel caramels. which I got from the bakery section, reduced. I think it was 98 pence. But also as well, while I was up at Asda, I did stop off and get a couple of other bits and pieces from the bakery section for me to have for myself. So I am going to have these very shortly, but I picked up these two panel chocolate. So I picked up them too, and they were reduced down to 98p. Just had a look, 98p, and I thought, you know what, tomorrow morning I'm going to have these croissants. So I'm going to have them, and they were 78p, and how many is there? There's two. Yeah, there's two in a pack. So there we go, so I've got them for tomorrow morning. Also as well, obviously my mum wasn't able to wrap my presents up, unfortunately, but she did give them to me though in a bag. But she has given me some more presents for my birthday, and I'm assuming that, of course, I may have to sit you guys there and show you guys if I can. Hopefully you guys can still see me, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unzip this bag. I'm going to show you what is under this one here. So I got given a sort of like a jacket, really. But it's nice and warm though. It's nice and warm because it's got like that fur feel to it, like on the inside in the hood and inside the jacket itself as well. But it's black and grey, so it does look really, really nice, to be honest. So I am definitely going to be wearing that at some point soon, especially given the fact that the winter months are coming as well. I also did get given for my birthday from my mum a hoodie as well. I'll show you guys what the hoodie looks like. It's actually a really awesome hoodie, I'm not going to lie, but it's basically got like electric blue flames to it. There we go, that's as best as I can get it. So there we go. So yeah, so I did get that as well from my mum for my birthday. And the final thing that I did get from my mum for my birthday, when I can find it, there it is, right here. And let me just unzip it. I also did get a t-shirt as well, which I might wear at some point in the next couple of days, or I might even wear it tomorrow actually. But this is the t-shirt that I did get. So it does look pretty awesome. So I do like that t-shirt. It's pretty nice. So yeah, so there we go. So yeah, so I just want to say a massive thank you to my mum for giving me those as my birthday presents this year. I know they're a bit belated, and it's understandable why. But yeah, honestly. So yeah, so there we go. So that's what I got for my birthday from my mum, and she did also get me a card for my birthday as well. It's a Spider-Man one. I will show you that card maybe a little bit later on in this week's episode of the weekly vlog for you guys. So yeah, so there we go. So that is what my mum did get me for my birthday. Good morning everybody, it is Wednesday morning, it's just gone 10 AM, I'm outside, I am taking Simba right here for a walk. For breakfast today I've got chocolatey square cereal. It is Wednesday evening by the way, and I have been up to Castle Point to go and get some bits and pieces by the way, because of course, I've needed to get a couple of bits in for dinner tonight, and I am going to be cooking dinner again, which I will show you guys what me and my mum have got for our dinner very, very shortly in this week's episode of the weekly vlog. But before I do go down and make some dinner, I am going to have a slightly late lunch. To be honest, I had a slightly late breakfast because my breakfast I had at around about 11:15 today. So I'm having a late lunch, and it's like 4:50, 10 to 5 in the afternoon right now. But anyway, this is what I'm going to have. I've got chicken fajitas triple on a chili wrap. So it's going to be a bit spicy, but hey ho. I've also got a bag of Walker's prawn cocktail flavoured crisps, and I also started drinking this a little bit earlier on this afternoon, but I'm going to finish it very shortly. I've got a bottle of cherry flavoured Coca-Cola as well, so I'm just about to eat that right now on this Wednesday afternoon. Oh, and actually, while I eat that, I might actually catch up on today's episode of Coronation Street over on ITVX on my iPad as well, because I've caught up on this morning's episode of EastEnders. I caught up on that before I got out of bed this morning, so I'm going to catch up on today's episode of Coronation Street right now before I go down and start doing some dinner. For dinner tonight, I've done chili con carne with microwavable egg fried rice. It is Thursday evening, by the way. It's just gone 5:30, or is it? Well, I think it's nearly 6 o'clock. More so 6 o'clock, I think it's nearly. But it is Thursday. I do apologise because I was going to vlog today with Kieran, but I ended up leaving my vlogging camera at home, and it was only as I was walking up the road to go and catch the bus to go and see Kieran that I realised that my vlogging camera was left here. So I didn't vlog with Kieran, unfortunately, today, but I did meet up with him. It was quite nice actually to actually get out the house and go somewhere different and socialise with somebody as well. It was actually quite nice to do that, so I am really glad to have been able to get out and about today. But anyway, going back to now though, and yeah, and I did meet up with Kieran today. We met up at Tower Park in Poole, went to Hollywood Bowl as usual, and we played 2 games of bowling. Safe to say that I won the first game, and I did think when we were halfway through playing our second game that Kieran was going to beat me, but it turns out I ended up beating Kieran by 10 points. So let me take you through the scores. So this is the first. I did take some pictures, by the way, today. So this is the first game. So yeah, these are the scores that me and Kieran got during our first game, which yes, I did beat Kieran. And then of course here is the second lot of results from our bowling from our second game, which once again I did beat Kieran by 10 points. But still though, you know, like we're not. We are kind of a little bit competitive, I would say, but like not, you know, like we're not like fully competitive, if you know what I mean. Like we just like bowling because it's fun, you know, like we do enjoy it. Me and Kieran, we do enjoy it, and we do have conversations. We do have a good catch up with one another while we're bowling and stuff, and we do have a good laugh as well. So that is the main thing. We did stay in Hollywood Bowl, by the way, afterwards, because we decided to have some food in there, which, by the way, their food in there is always really nice anyway. I have had food at Hollywood Bowl. I've never had food in that Hollywood Bowl before, but I have in the one that's over in Branksome in Poole. I've had food in there, and the food in there is pretty decent. And the food that I had at Hollywood Bowl at Tower Park in Poole today was also really decent as well. But this is what I did have though. I did have a side of onion rings, I also had some chips, and I had a hot dog and to go with that as well, and I had some ketchup and mustard on top of the hot dog, and to go with that as well I also had a pint of Coca-Cola as well. So there we go. So that is pretty much my day that I spent with Kieran today. Again, I do apologise, I've not really vlogged much today. Obviously, you know, I was intending to take my vlogging camera with me this morning. It was in my mind to bring my vlogging camera along, but literally I got halfway up the road to go and catch the bus to go and see Kieran in Poole, and then I realised that my vlogging camera was still on charge at home in my bedroom, and it was a bit too late for me to turn around to come back home to come and collect it, to then walk back up the road again to go and catch the bus. So there we go. I do apologise, but fingers crossed though. I will be meeting up with Kieran again at some point in December, just before Christmas, and when I do, I will vlog with him. And yeah, also as well, by the way, I did also stop off at Tesco in Tower Park before I met up with Kieran today, because I decided to get him a tub of roses, and also I got him a birthday card as well, because it was his birthday on Tuesday this week, so I wished him a happy birthday in person as well. So he did thank me for the roses, for the tub of roses chocolates and the card, and he did say that he'll get me something for my birthday / Christmas when we do meet up in December as well. So there we go. I will really appreciate that, by the way. So I'll probably get him something for Christmas as well. So we'll see what I can get him for Christmas. I'm gonna have to start doing my Christmas shopping soon. Anyway, ever since I did come home though from seeing Kieran, I have literally just been on my phone checking social media, Snapchatting a couple of people. Somebody has just sent me a Snapchat on my phone. I've just had a notification go off in my pocket, so I'll see who that is in a minute once I've turned the camera off. And I've also just done a Chinese takeaway delivery as well, so that's currently being processed and going through in the Chinese takeaway shop. So hopefully that should be delivered to me within the next half an hour, 45 minutes. And once it does, then I will definitely vlog that for you guys and show you guys what I've got for my Chinese takeaway dinner tonight. It is my mum's birthday, by the way, today as well. That's the other thing I should mention. It is my mum's birthday today. So I have wished her a happy birthday. I did get her some boxes of chocolate. I got her some After Eight chocolates. I got her a Dairy milk tray, or a Cadbury milk tray, I think it is. And I also got her some Ferrero Rochers as well with a birthday card. So yeah, so she really loved the chocolates and the card that I did get her this morning. So yeah, so anyway, there's loads of birthday celebrations happening in November. Like, you know, November is literally the month of birthdays for me and my family, honestly. It's unbelievable. And some of my friends as well. Some of my friends, it's their birthdays in November as well. So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, like I say, oh, I've just had another Snapchat notification now as well. So like I say, I'm going to vlog in a second what I've got for my dinner this evening, which you guys know is a Chinese takeaway. But I'll show you that Chinese takeaway, though, in just a few moments. As it was my mum's birthday and we're doing it as a kind of a joint birthday celebration kind of thing, this is what I've got for my dinner tonight. I've got a Chinese takeaway which is made up of duck chow mein with egg fried rice, and I've also got some chicken balls and a couple of king prawn balls, as well as some spring rolls to go with it as well. So there we go. So that is my dinner, and obviously I've got some chicken balls right there with some sweet and sour sauce as well. So that is my dinner on this Thursday evening. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning and I have only just not long woken up. Time is now 10:30. I woke up at 10 to 10 this morning, so honestly I've had a very nice long lie-in on this Friday morning. But anyway, I have not long woken up. I've just been checking social media, Snapchatting a couple of friends, asking them how they're doing. And as you can see, I've also got dressed as well. Yes, I'm still wearing that jumper that my mum got me for my birthday. I really do love this jumper, by the way. So yeah, it's really nice. Very electrifying, shall we say. I mean, obviously I know they're flames, but you know, it kind of does look a bit electrifying, to be honest. Especially when I'm there Snapchatting people when wearing this jumper as well. It kind of looks like I'm wearing a filter, if you know what I mean. But I'm not. So anyway, I'm just about to go downstairs right now, and I'm going to make a flask of mocha as well, because I've got some packets of mocha here. So I'm going to have a flask of mocha, and also as well I'm going to go and have some breakfast as well on this Friday morning. For breakfast today I've got chocolatey square cereal. So I've just had 2 video calls with 2 people, the first one being Maxine, just having a little bit of a catch up with her because I've not really spoken much to her in the last couple of days as she's been quite busy. So I've had a conversation with her for a little bit, and also as well, after I had my breakfast, I've had a video call for about 40 minutes with Zoe as well. And her son, bless him, woke up and started screaming. So she put the camera, she put the video call camera on him, and I started interacting with him, and he was making little faces at me. So I don't know if he really, I don't really know what he thinks of me quite yet, because he's kind of there like, who are you? Who is this strange man? Anyway, yeah, so hopefully, Zoe will be down next week. Fingers crossed. She has said to me about coming down next week when I'm not at work, because I am back at work next week. So fingers crossed she will be down next week, and I will let you guys know in the next episode of the vlog if she is coming down. And like I said, if she does come down, then I will vlog it. Of course I will. And I'm really looking forward to it. I really cannot believe how late in the day it really is. It's already gone 12:30. But then saying that, I did wake up late this morning. Anyway, I'm outside at the moment. I'm currently taking Simba here for his afternoon walk up the footpath to the village and then back down the footpath again on this Friday afternoon. For dinner this evening, I've got chicken dippers with chips and baked beans and sausages. I have a feeling that Monday is going to be very, very busy for me, and the reason being is because I've just decided that on Monday I'm going to go to the cinema to go and see a couple of movies. I have a feeling, actually no, because I have got a support session on Monday, but I think it's not until... Is it 9 o'clock? I think it is 9 o'clock. So I think it's nice and when I can get where's? I don't know, what am I looking for? There we go. Yeah, so I think Monday is going to be very, very busy for me. But I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, 9 o'clock on Monday is when my support session is, which is fine. Because on Monday I'm going to go to the cinema, I'm going to go and see 2 films back to back, and then on Tuesday is the same, I'm going to go see 2 films back to back. So yeah, so I'm going to be very busy on Monday and Tuesday next week, and I will be vlogging, of course. And then of course Wednesday, Thursday and Friday I'm going to have Zoe down as well. So Zoe is going to be coming down here with her son as well, so her and her son are going to be staying. So we're currently in the process of planning that at the moment. I think not really much has really changed in terms of plans, because I think what we were originally going to do last week and this week, when we were originally going to be meeting up with each other, I think is going to be remaining the same. So we'll just wait and see what happens on that, really. So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, she has just sent me a message on Snapchat as well, so I'm going to answer her Snapchat. And then after that, I am going to go into my mini fridge in here and grab out my can of Monster that I got yesterday from the shop, which should be nice and chilled, which it is. It's a mango loco flavoured Monster juiced energy drink, so I'm going to drink that on this Friday night. I've just put Simba and Monty outside as well, and I've just put the drying up away that's on the draining board because my mum did the washing up earlier. So yeah, so I've done that. Put Monty and Simba out just so that they can go to the toilet and stuff. And I might end up watching something on my TV in my bedroom now on this Friday night. Went to Asda earlier today and I picked up some chocolate donuts, and I'm going to have some right now on this Friday night while watching a movie on Netflix on my TV in my bed. Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning, Saturday the 9th of November 2024, and also as well, a massive happy birthday to my friend Maxine. I have actually just Snapchatted her to say happy birthday. It is her birthday today, so I thought I'd give her a birthday mention in this part of the weekly vlog. But yeah, she's celebrating her birthday today. She's heading off to Brighton to celebrate her birthday with some friends. But it is Saturday morning though. I've not long woken up. Well, I woke up about an hour ago, around about 20 to 9, and the time now is just gone 9:30 on this Saturday morning. So I've just checked social media and Snapchatted a couple of my friends. And now I've just opened my curtains and I'm just about to get dressed on this Saturday morning. Just about to go downstairs and make myself a Nescafe flask of mocha. For breakfast today I've got Chocolatey Squares cereal, and I didn't vlog for the rest of the day, so we're going straight into dinner tonight, and this is my dinner. I've got some onion rings, some garlic mushrooms, some mixed veg, and 2 sausage and bean bakes by Pucker. Good morning, everybody. It's dark at the moment because I've not opened my curtains, but it's 3 minutes past 8 on this Sunday morning. I can't believe it. My last day of holiday from work. I'm back at work on Tuesday. So yeah, so my last lie-in, you know, until January, I think, is when my next holiday is. Obviously, I will have lie-ins between now and January, of course, because my days off work. But anyway, you know, the days that I'm at work, though, I can't have a lie-in now until January, when my next holiday is. But anyway, I am just about to open the curtains away. That one meant to happen. There we go. Empty can and all. It didn't go over my laptop, did it? No, it's fine. Anyway, anyway, good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I've not long woken up. I've just been checking social media for the last 20 minutes and Snapchatting a couple of friends as well to see how they're doing this morning. I slept in this last night, by the way. It's nice and warm. Oh, nice and warm. So it really did make me not want to get out of bed this morning. It really, really didn't. So I've just made my first flask of mocha of the day, and this is my breakfast this morning. I've got some chocolatey square cereal. Currently taking Simba for a walk around the estate on this Sunday morning. For dinner tonight, I've got scampi with cheesy hash browns and mixed veg. So, it is Sunday night now, and it is 3 minutes past 8, and I'm just about to sit back down in my chair in my bedroom, and I'm about to close this recliner bit of my chair as well. Get this, that literally went straight in my eye. Get rid of this. Pop that there. I haven't done my movie wrap-up video yet today, so I need to get on and do that, but I'm going to do that. I don't think I've watched a lot of movies this week, to be honest, so I'll probably do that after I've had a video call with my friend Kieran over on Skype on my iMac, because it is Sunday night, and we obviously have a video call on Skype on my iMac every Sunday night, as well as on Thursday nights as well, unless things change, of course, then we rearrange it. And I'm also going to have a Mango Loco Monster Juice as well. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I literally just ran down the stairs and run back up the stairs again. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode of the weekly vlog here. Massive thank you to you guys for watching. Now, actually, before I do go, I just very quickly want to say something. I did mention that Zoe was intending to come down next week, Wednesday the 13th, I think it was, Wednesday the 13th of November until Friday the 15th of November. However, though, that has now changed again, because I've said to Zoe that Thursday the 14th of November is her daughter's birthday, and I said to her, to be honest with you, I'm not comfortable with the idea of you coming down and missing your daughter's birthday, your daughter's big day, especially as she's turning 5 years old. So I have said to her that, you know, if I was you, stay where you are, stay at home, celebrate your daughter's 5th birthday across this next week, you know, even if she's not celebrating it until like the Saturday, because apparently she's got a birthday party on Saturday next weekend. And then I said to her, I said, the week after your daughter's birthday, you can then come down, we'll see each other, and we'll also get to do more stuff together as well, because I said to her that, for example, we've got the Christmas Tree Wonderland starting in Bournemouth as well. So I've said to her that we can go and do that together. So that is exactly what we're going to do, as well as do all the other things that we had planned to do, like bowling, etc. I will vlog it, like I say, okay, but honestly, it was my suggestion that, you know, Zoe did want to come down next week. Genuinely, she wanted to come down next week because she said that she just doesn't want to lose me, and she feels as though she has let me down a couple of times now, and she just doesn't want to let me down again. But I have now said to her, my suggestion is stay where you are, celebrate your daughter's 5th birthday, and then a week after that, come and see me, and we'll spend some time together then, you know. So yeah, so that's exactly what we've agreed. So Wednesday the 20th of November to Friday the 22nd of November now is when me and her are going to be meeting up, and we're going to be going out together and stuff and making memories. So I will keep you guys updated on that, okay? I really will. And we'll just see what happens from there. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of the vlog. I know it's been a bit of a long one this week. I'm now going to head off and have a video chat with Kieran. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new around here to become a Stevo, and I'll be back with your next YouTube video again very soon. But from me, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again in my next YouTube video.